Hey everyone, good morning. I am Priyanshi Ekdwal and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now we are going to see today's LeetCode daily challenge, which is maximum difference between adjacent elements in a circular array. So this is a pretty easy question. Okay, so let's see what is this question and how we can solve it. So in this question you are given a circular array nums and you need to find the maximum absolute difference between adjacent elements. Okay, and what is a circular array? In a circular array, the first and the last elements are also adjacent. Okay, so let's say you have been given with this array 1, 2, 4. So it's a circular array. What does it means? You can write it in a circle, right? And you need to find the maximum absolute difference between adjacent elements. It means 1 minus 2, 2 minus 4 and 4 minus 1, and you need to take the maximum of all of them, which will be maximum of 1, 2, 3, which will be 3 because you are taking the absolute difference. So your answer will be 3 for this case. Okay, so what you need to do, you have been given with an array, right? So what you can do, you can start iterating from I is equals to 1, it means first index, and check for the absolute difference between two adjacent elements. It means the current element and the previous element, and keep storing their differences, and then you can keep iterating till the end of the array for the absolute difference between adjacent elements. Okay, but then how you will consider this case of circular array? So what you can do, you can initialize your result with nums of nums of 0 minus nums of n minus 1. So it means you have covered the case of circular array as well, right? Because in the case of circular array, we need to consider the difference of the first and the last element as well, because they will be adjacent, and rest all the things will remain same because it is just a simple array, and you can do simple iteration to check for the absolute difference between adjacent elements, and you can initialize your result with the difference between the first and the last elements, which will cover the case of your circular array, right? Okay, so let's see another example as well. So let's say in this example, let's initialize our result with -5 minus -5, right? And its absolute value. So it will be -5 plus 5, which will be 0. Okay, now let's start iterating from this point. Okay, so difference between -5 minus -5, so it will be 5, right? So the rest will get updated with 5 because maximum of 0 and 5 is 5. Now your pointer is pointing at this position. So difference of -5 minus -10, right? So it will again be 5. So maximum of 5 and 5, it will remain 5. Now you have came to the end of your iteration and your final answer is 5, right? Okay, let's try code this so that you will get a better idea. So let's initialize our n with nums.size, and let's say max diff with nums of 0, absolute of nums of 0 minus nums of n minus 1, and let's start iterating in our array from I is equals to 1, I is less than n, I plus plus, and your max diff will get updated with maximum of max diff comma absolute difference of nums of I minus nums of I minus 1, and by the end of this iteration you will simply return max diff. Cool. Okay, let's try run this. Yeah, it's working fine. Let's try submitting it. Yeah, it's working fine. So now let's talk about its time and space complexity as well. So as you can see, we are just doing a simple iteration in our array of size n. So its time complexity will be big O of n, and as we have not used any extra space, so its space complexity will be big O of 1. Cool. Okay, so this was all for this question. This was a pretty simple question. I hope you get it, and if you still have any doubts, you can post in the comment section. I will surely try to answer them. Till then, bye guys, see you in the next video.